What up guys, Sokar here with episode 15, and today we will be finishing up the wheat farms. As you can see, I have been doing quite a lot of aesthetic work. At the moment this is supposed to be another set of roads, but that might change. I'm thinking maybe put another wheat farm in here. But basically this is what we've got so far. The void fog is only deleted from here on in, so I'll stand here and just have a quick look. I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks pretty sweet. I still haven't added all the things, but oh shit, that was Danish. But yeah, I've been building all of this so that we would be ready to do some redstone stuff today, guys. Because as you can see, I've actually already done one. Let me see, what can I throw away? Just throw some cobble away. I have so insanely much of that. But as you can see, I've already made one fully functioning wheat farm. And now you may think that this is really easy, and it's simply, you know, this going to pistons up there and that's all that's to it. But no, because you see, I've been a huge fool. I know I'm that quite a lot of the time, but especially today, if you saw it there, the thing is, this water would only go to here. But there was some good things about that, because when it stopped here, the only thing I could really do to, you know, make it fit with the rest of this was to drop this down with pistons and let the water proceed, and then it gets to where it was, you know, right there. That way we cover it all. But that also means that we no longer have to remove one line in here with stone, because of if the water drops down directly down on wheat, it's basically destroyed. I didn't know that. People told me that in the last episode in the comments. But you know, this way we don't have to, you know, take that into account, because now the water is gonna go to here, and right as it hits this block, this line is gonna retract and the water is gonna continue, and that way none of the wheat is destroyed. And that means that this little farm here produces 65 wheat when it's all completely grown. I have checked it, nothing gets destroyed. It works perfectly. So in a moment here I'll just regrow this or replant this wheat, and then we will be going down and having a look at how it works. I made a nice little tunnel here. Basically, we'll go this way first. The lever is right up there, which when you activate that, activates the wire, which goes down here. This is basically to make sure the signal makes it. And you go all the way in here, and here it gets a little bit cramped, and I'm sorry about that. You'll have a better view when we build one of these. But basically what happens is the signal goes in here. The first thing it does is it goes directly into this block with no delay on it, which turns this torch off, which in turn makes the first set of pistons retract, which are the ones that hold the water back. Then the signal goes into this little timer here, or delay if you will, which then turns off this torch, and thus retracting those pistons, which is the row of farmland. And that's basically how it works. I found out that 5 repeaters set at 4, all of them, is basically all you need for this to work. So we're going to my mouse is a bit unreactive sometimes. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do the wheat farm on the other side. Oh, and actually, before we do this, I kind of need to know what level we need to be at. So we need to be at Y11. Good. Now, And don't worry, I'll give you a look from the what's it called, from the terrace there. Also, as you can see, I've used some upside down stairs there. It didn't really look good if I placed it anywhere else. I've only placed it there so far. I've also used it in the corners there, and upside down half slabs. I absolutely love that they added that. It's awesome. It really helps, you know, give some more features to the place, and to give me something more to work with. Now, also, as you can see, you know, compared to last time, actually I need those, I don't need that. Whoops. I changed the trees up and I made these small lamps some places instead. That's because I tried to do it purely out of you know, using purely trees, but that looked horrible. It was like, it was too much of the same, basically. So, and I think it really helped, you know, switching it out with those lamps. I actually think it looks pretty good. But if you think it looks bad, let me know. I spent quite a long time trying to figure out some ways of making it, you know, a little bit more detailed. Because the thing is, if you do the same thing everywhere, for example, I also did the flowers and stuff all over the place, it just doesn't look good. Right now the flowers is only along the road, and then you have these you know, bushes and lamps, which is not lamps, it's just lanterns with trapdoors on it. It looks much better. It looks much more detailed because there's so much because it's not the same all over the place. But anyway, we need to get down there, and I think the way we're gonna go about this is, first of all, I think the easiest way we can do this so that we know where we are is removing this part here, and we know that the pistons that holds this line needs to be there, and for some reason I simply can't do this right today. I'm planning not to do too much cutting of the footage, you know, because we just haven't been doing any redstone stuff for a while, and as always, you know me, I never come prepared. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try not to cut too much in the footage today, at least not when we build this first one here, so that we can build it together, because we just haven't been doing a lot of redstone stuff as of late, which I don't know if you people like that, you people, or if you guys like that or not. But I personally feel that we should be doing more redstone stuff together. This should be 11, and it is. Good. So now we just need to... Now we have access to the pistons. We're gonna build this... Oh my god, all this dirt. It's just impossible to deal with. I think I'm gonna use the shovel anyway. For some reason the shovel seems to be slower than the pickaxe at getting the dirt out. It's really weird. That's also why I'm basically only really enchanting picks, because it just seems totally pointless to enchant anything else. But anyway, what will we do? We'll put these on here. Now, obviously, there could be way better ways of doing this. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is farmland. Oh, it's not. Then that row right here, up there, that's farmland. That means... Okay, there it is. No mind. So there it is. That means we need to put these pistons... Oh no! I had this problem last time too. I have to remove that to make me able to place these pistons down. And then I'm out of pistons. So yeah, I came unprepared again, it seems. So I'll go get some more pistons. Alright. There we go. Now we need to get back down there, and we need to get this farmland back up. going. I guess the part of this would be easier if I had just stick with showing you, but I know some guys out there really like, you know, the... Whoa, that's dangerous. Really like the redstoning part, so that's why we're doing it. There we go. Down with the creepers. And a little bit more of that precious gunpowder. I think I've almost gathered like a stack. So we're slowly getting there. Now, as I was saying, there is undoubtedly better ways of making this circuitry or this wiring that I'm doing. But the thing is, I already know how to do. Let me see. We can. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Get some redstone going. Okay, screw that then. Redstone is more important. But yeah, I know that we could probably do this in a more efficient way, or you know, with less resources. But the thing is, I have tons and tons of redstone. I don't have to be efficient. And moreover, I'm planning on... Let me see how much... I'm planning on doing some... I'm planning on doing some... I'm planning on doing the tutorial as well. Okay, that's the right one. There we go. And that... Oh, bolts. Where do these guys keep coming from? Okay, anyway, we don't have to deal with that right now. And okay, lesson to self. Do the lever positioning first. Okie dokie, we have a problem. If that guy... There we go. Okay, so we have a guest up there. Up balls. And for some reason that's there. Alright, so here is the... There. Good. The redstone is connected, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll just place one there. It's not gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then we're here. Good. So now the first thing we need to do is no. Yep, I kind of forgot about the creepers having the pathfinding too. Testicles. Alright, well, it didn't do too much damage, I guess. Oh, this is... Okay, sorry guys, that really annoyed me. Anyway, we'll just continue on. So there, and then we will add our torch there. Add some blocks in here. Oh, right, that's wrong. That is wrong. We need to make a line of redstone above, and I will try and clean this up as much as I possibly can so you guys can easily follow what's happening. But we need the torch to be there, and then we'll do a line here, there, put the redstone on here. There we go. Okay, so that's the first one. That's the first line of pistons. Now the next one is... Oh, how do we do this without interfering with that? I guess we could do that. Yes, then it's still working. I've kind of forgotten how I did it. Oh, right, I kept it one level lower. So we do, basically we could do, remove that, put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we put... Okay, the thing is, I'm gonna... This one we're building right here is not gonna be one with a particularly good maintenance area. I can already see that actually some things here is not good. If I place it here, I could... Well, it can be done. I just need to do this. I'm just not too sure with how happy I am with this solution. I guess I'll have to do. I mean, it works. It works. So that's that. Really simple. And we still have some creeper damage. You can see that. There we go. Planted. And I can see that there is some changes to it. As you can see, when we go back here, I kind of fixed it up so that you have, you know, you only have this in here, and you kind of have stone on the last and the first one all over the place. I think I went with that setup everywhere. Yes, I did. So that one over there is actually the only one with that exception. So I will change that at some point. But right now, let's test it out and see if it works. I originally actually wanted originally wanted to have okay, obviously something's wrong here. Hang on a second here. Ah, okay, right. Easy fix though. There we go. And actually we kinda need to fix that. Did I use all my bricks? Apparently I did. Get that out of there. Yeah, but we have to fix this part as well, real quick. Because, as you saw, the water there is gonna flow out. And we can't have that. That's gonna screw up the flow pattern. So... there. And there. There we go. And then actually let's just fix the whole thing now that we're at it anyway. I know it's a detail, but you know, for example, you can see the dirt, and it's just, you know, it's one of those things. It's gonna, I'm never gonna be able to forget it if I just leave it like that. So it's easier to just get it over with now. And up we go. There. There. And it's already done there. Oh, and also a thing I want to address. I actually wanted to address that last, but I might have to do it now. Okay, first of all, if I place it like that. Okay, that works. I really want it to be the other way though. So how about if I stand here? There we go. No. Ah, okay, so it can only be the other way. That's cool. So anyway, flipping that. Yes, it does retract it. Good. Let's just give it a go here, real quick. We will close this off. Not necessarily this entrance here, but just there. So that... Is that enough? No, it's not. We still need to put some more bricks in here. There we go. And get our water. And then... Let's see if it works. As you can see, works just fine. Really nice. I'm glad to finally have some function in this, in these farms. Now I'm gonna go in a sec here. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fix up all the other farms, so we basically have that done, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, they're all done. Now I did make a small montage instead of just cutting directly to this. It didn't turn out as well as I thought. I kinda lost track after doing a few clips, but I hope you enjoyed it regardless. Anyway, as you can see, I've also closed up the holes so that we don't have weird openings in the ground. Actually, we only have one left, and that is because like with everything we're gonna build in this world, we want a maintenance area. So what I did was I connected all of them below ground. As you can see, this one goes back to the very first one. Haven't changed anything. And then we have a tunnel that goes over to this one, which is the one furthest away from the terrace. And then we have a tunnel going through the middle here, all the way over to the other side where the other farms are. That means that we will be able to easily access these areas should we ever need to, and they're of course lit up well, so that we won't have trouble with mobs spawning down here. Wow, that creeper that got me in while I was building, that really got to me. But it's done and they're all working. So let's just for the fun of it, let's throw that away. Let's just try and activate all of them. I know they're not fully grown, but you know, who cares? Let's just activate. Whoa, so much lag. And then let's go have a look from above and then collect everything. Remember, the reason that we're building these are for aesthetics. It's to make it look like a garden, this area. Oh no, one of them is not working. We must fix it! Do I still have any red? No, I don't. I gotta go get some redstone real quick. And I'm pretty sure that must be what... Oh, or of course I simply didn't make it, you know, completely. Or... sorry, or maybe it's because I simply didn't make it, you know. That's a first for me, but it's easily fixed. We just have to place this redstone here and here, and it should retract, which it is, so we kind of have to re-switch it to make it work. That should fix it. And I want to do this. We need the... There we go. Now it should work. And it does. Good. Good, good, good. Anyway, let's see how much we get. Let's switch them off one at a time. Probably get much more than required, but also you gotta remember, we will need a lot of wheat farms because we have animal breeding to do and all that good stuff. Also, a thing I'd like to address is some people would probably say I should build something up here so that they don't get caught on the side. But the thing is, if I do that, it's gonna be much harder to replant it without trampling the crops. And also I like the fact that I can, you know, walk by here and the plants and so on. I just like it this way. I'm not saying it's the most practical, but yeah, as said, I'm probably gonna make a wheat farm tutorial. Just a quick one where I show that that timer thing, so you can utilize the whole area without destroying your crops. I don't know when that video will be out, but I'll probably... Wow, we already... Holy... There's so much of it. Actually, let's just throw something away. Something I got a lot of, so we don't have to go back all the time. And... just need to turn you off. So basically that's it for this time, I think. I wanted to go and find a jungle biome as well, but the whole build thing apparently took a lot longer than I thought it would. It kinda usually does. So we got like 3 stacks, 3.5 stacks, but remember they're not all grown, so it's not bad. Anyway, I always wanted to see how it looks without the crop. I'm still thinking it'll look kinda nice. Yeah, it still looks good in my eyes. So anyway guys, that's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Look forward for that wheat farm, and also I'm gonna upload a special video where I discuss a new project that I want to start doing, not in this LP, and I really like you guys' opinion on that, so have a look out for that as well. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care everybody.